Okay, there's one thing I really wanted to talk about, and this was brought to my attention by our buddy John Petrolino, the Penn Patriot, the Gabagool Patriot. Love that guy. If you go to Rise Against Hate, riseagainst.hate.org, they have a new study that came out, new research release, permit to carry application outcomes in New Jersey between 2019 and 2024. Our latest study, permit to carry application outcomes in New Jersey 2019 to 24, provides a comprehensive county-level analysis of firearm permit applications across the state. This research uncovers significant racial disparities in permit denials, revealing that black individuals are 10.38 times more likely to be denied a permit compared to their white counterparts when adjusted for population. The study examines the legal and historical factors behind the outcome, shedding light on systemic biases within the permitting process and the need for greater transparency and accountability. I'll tell you what's really interesting about this is the folks who are politically against firearms are usually the folks who are politically very focused on race. And so the fact that gun permits are being denied 10 times as much to the black population in New Jersey, I just think it's so hypocritical. You know, it's given that context, given what we know about the political, playing field, it is so ridiculously hypocritical. Let's see, some of the key findings. Black applicants in Ocean County are 52 times more likely to be denied a permit compared to white applicants when adjusted for population. Statewide, black applicants face denial rates 10 times higher than white applicants. Is that Gloucester and Cumberland counties show extreme disparities, with black applicants being 35, almost 36, and 22 times more likely to be denied, respectively. So if you're in Gloucester, I believe is how you say that county, and you're black and you're applying for a carry permit, you are 36 times more likely to not get that permit than a white applicant. And then talks about statistics. The chi-square statistical test confirms racial disparities are statistically significant with a p-value of 6.32 e negative 10. I'm not going to sit here and explain that to you, but basically what it means is this isn't a coincidence. It's definitely tied. You know, it's statistically impossible that it's just happens to be that way. New Jersey is absolutely denying, or these counties in New Jersey are absolutely denying permits based on the fact that the applicant's black, is really what that indicates. And I don't think that language is too strong. I think that that's really truly what that's saying. Discretionary denials based on vague criteria like public health, safety, and welfare disproportionately impact black applicants. I am so utterly against this. On so many levels. I'm against the fact that they're denying permits, number one. New Jersey is almost as bad, probably at least almost as bad, maybe just as bad as California when it comes to firearms. So on that level, the fact that they're denying people their ability to defend themselves outside of the home is so disturbing to me. But the fact that there are a bunch of bureaucrats, unelected bureaucrats, right? That's the term du jour these days, is they're not elected, and that they're having such power over your right to defend yourself. And they're abusing it, and it looks like the abuse is based on, the fact that the applicants are black. I just don't. It's one of the. This is so disgustingly bad. I hope that it doesn't just get fixed. I hope the people who are doing this lose their jobs. They should be nowhere near power, And I think this is an opportunity to show just how bad the other side is, and that despite what they say when they talk about, I'm talking about anti-guns, the other side being anti-gunners. When anti-gunners talk about safety and helping people and keeping people safe, that it really is just about denying your rights. And that's truly what it's about. And in no way do they have the moral high ground. So I absolutely can't believe that. And I'm glad that John is bringing this to people's attention, because this is something people need to learn about, need to hear about. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I think a good thing for the listeners to understand here, too, is that when you're thinking about the state of New Jersey, they have something called a firearm ID that you have to apply for before you can even apply to get your carry permit. And the requirements for the firearm ID are the same exact requirements for the permit to carry application. So all of these people who are being denied their permit to carry have already passed the firearm ID application and process. So why were they denied their permit to carry after they were approved for a firearm ID? That's really what this study is kind of diving into. It's not as clear cut as well. Maybe certain people had other, things, in their past that prohibit them. That's not the case here at all. These people all were legally allowed to own a firearm and were being subjectively denied based on the person reviewing the application.
That's amazing. I think that is a really important point. And, that's why when we, when things started to change, when they started to issue, when we got the sheriff to change his policies, and then after Bruin, the standard should be, if you can legally own a gun, you should be able to legally carry it. You should be able to get your permit and carry your gun. So, the idea that these are sane, trained, law-abiding gun owners, they're current gun owners, they've done what they need to do to own a gun, which it sounds like it's a lot of hoops to jump through in New Jersey. And now they're saying, okay, you can own it, but you're not good enough to carry it around and defend yourself with. I mean, it just...
Especially considering the standards are the same. The legal requirements are the same. So, yeah, there's something really wrong in New Jersey.
Are there any lawsuits yet?
I don't think there are. That's a good question. I don't think there are any lawsuits yet. I know that John did a presentation at the Gun Rights Policy Conference this year on it, and I know he's all over it. So I don't know. It's a good question. We should probably, there's another guy who's been doing a lot. He's the guy, the riseagainsthate.org. His name's Ben Shore. And I think after we've seen this and how mad I am at it, I think we should probably have Ben on and talk to him more. I think this is something that deserves some attention. So, all right. Wanted to bring that to everybody's attention. Check it out. Go to Rise Against Hate. I keep getting that wrong. riseagainsthate.org and check it out. It's the permit to carry application outcomes in New Jersey 2019. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm Michael from Gun Owners Radio. If you liked what you saw, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and make a comment. Help us out. Go to gunownersradio.com. Thanks for watching.